Leon here, the Songwriter's Mentor. And in the last video, I talked about two big songwriter problems. Basically getting started and is it done? Am I finished? And I wanted to talk about how I deal with these things as a songwriting mentor. Now, this is actually also included on the website. If you go to songwritersmentor.com and click on What Does a Mentor Do? You'll get a slightly different version of this particular information. But I wanted to share it here as well, because I keep saying I'm the songwriter's mentor, and you might be thinking, well, what exactly does a mentor do? So in this video, I'm going to talk about what a mentor does, and then in the next video, I'm going to talk about what a mentor does not do. So you'll want to stay tuned for that. So what exactly does a mentor do? Here's the basic definition of a mentor: an experienced and trusted advisor. Now, you can easily get a hold of countless books and internet articles containing songwriting advice. There's a huge amount of good stuff out there, and sometimes down the road I'll recommend some of these books and resources to you. There's some not so useful stuff out there as well, but I'm not going to dwell on those things. But here's the problem: you can absorb a lot of information, but it's easy to get lost when you try to put it into practice. You can make some changes to your latest song based on what you've read, what you've heard, and then you find yourself wondering, did I make my song any better? Should I change something else? Is it good enough the way it is? What do I do about all the songwriting rules that I keep finding? Should I be following these rules? Am I going to end up writing boring songs that are technically correct but have no impact? And what about those songwriters that break the rules? How do they do that? How do they get away with it? How come I can't just break the rules? How come I have to learn the rules? I don't understand all this stuff about songwriting rules. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff to navigate through if you're a songwriter. So how do you navigate through the confusion? Well, that's where mentorship comes in. When I work with a songwriter, I want to get to know them. Well, let me put it this way. If I work with you, I want to get to know you as a songwriter. What's your preferred songwriting style? Do you like to co-write? Do you write by yourself? What kind of feedback are you looking for? What are the problems you face personally as a songwriter? What gives you trouble? Maybe you're having trouble writing your lyrics. Maybe you're finding that your melodies aren't very interesting. Maybe you need to learn more chords and more interesting chord progressions. And then when it comes to recording your songs, where do you start? What do you do? Maybe you've never recorded before, or you've been in some studios and weren't completely happy with the way things turned out. Maybe you've had some great experiences in the studio and you would like to repeat that experience. Well, as your songwriting mentor, I will learn your preferred songwriting style, and I'll help you to learn more about the craft of songwriting. It's different for everybody. Some people know a lot, and some are just getting started and don't know very much about the craft of songwriting. But the focus of a mentorship is that it's on your songs. And you want to write strong, impactful songs, and you'll learn to increase your musical knowledge and record your songs professionally. That's what I do here at the Songwriter's Mentor. I don't just record your songs, but I help you write better songs. Now, I've been a published songwriter and a record producer for a long time, so I've gained a great deal of wisdom and insight into songwriting after working with writers of all types for over 30 years. And I'm happy to share that wisdom with you. So, in the next video, I'd like to talk briefly about what a mentor does not do. And you might find that interesting. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. And I'll see you in the next one.